Good evening, friends. Today is 16th of August. I'm recording this video late evening. Couldn't record a live video. And I've been many people who have pinged me asking me for today's trades logic. So, morning, my view that I developed was like this. I looked at the Dow, which was in the positive, Nasdaq was positive, Brent was down, India VIX was decent low, and SGX Nifty also was supporting a slight up move. So my view was positive. So I was in the mood to buy calls. Um, but let's see what happened when the market opened. So when the market opened, um, well, I have Bank Nifty on my left side and Nifty futures on my right side. So let's look at Bank Nifty first. So this opened more or less um, on the positive side. Let me look at this from here. This is where it opened. Okay. So there was a massive gap up um, from 39,101 or so to the open of 39,300. So almost 200 points gap up as I see here. It opened at the resistance of the last trading day's R2, right? No, R2 of today and last trading day's resistance level here. The first candle was struggling to go beyond last trading day's resistance, but it was green and it was most of the time trading above the R2 level of today. What was more interesting was that RSI was highly overbought. We were hovering between 80 and 85 levels. So technically speaking, I would not have taken the trade for long. I would have waited for the RSI to cool off. Um, However, if you see my trade log, this is where it is. My first trade I entered at 9:15:49. I waited, I had taken 4 lots. I waited, and in the towards the end of first candle, 3-minute candle, around 9:17, it was 2 minutes into the first candle, I bought the second batch of 100 Bank Nifty once again. 100, that means 4 lots more, making a total of 8 lots. I waited for the next candle. I was clear that if I go below the low of the first candle, I'm going to exit out with whatever loss that I get. But it was unlikely that I would lose despite the resistance as well as RSI. Few things. I noticed the advanced decline ratio at that time. It was very positive, very positive. So on Bank Nifty, sorry, on the Nifty 50, most of the stocks were in green, almost 3:1 or 4:1 kind of ratio, advanced declines. So one thing is very clear that there is a fantastic amount of buying coming in. Look at the first candle. It was a massive green candle. So volumes were there and there was massive buying here. The price was consistently above the VWAP, moving average 20, and of course the super trend. So these three parameters were already on the positive side. Parabolic SAR was also way below. So there was no way I would be scared of going long here. But then it's always there because RSI is at a very high level. It gets a little tricky because when you know the RSI is trading around 80, 85 levels, the reversal can come any moment. So I was cautious. But what prompted me to get into the trade was not Bank Nifty, but Nifty. So interestingly, I used Nifty to get into Bank Nifty trade. And this is the difference between my regular trades. So this is where Nifty opened. On the right chart, as you can see, the Nifty futures opened at 17,894.8, fell down and made a low of 17,780. And that was just exactly at the super trend. Next candle. So while next candle in Bank Nifty was a red candle with a long upper wick, this was a candle which showed a clear-cut supported super trend and it started moving up. Now you tell me, if Nifty is moving up, can Bank Nifty be far behind? No. So I held on to my trade, and as you can see, my exit happened at 9:23:41. 9:23 meaning I was exiting somewhere here on the third candle. So 15, 18, 21. So this is the candle from 21 onwards till 24. Somewhere in between, I exited this. Why did I exit on the third candle? Okay, first of all, why did I stay in the trade? Because I was seeing Nifty consistently move up. Third candle, if you see in Nifty, is at a resistance of previous days, trading days resistance. So if you see this, not third, this is the fourth candle actually, and I exited at the fourth candle, third candle here, 9:23, yeah, third candle. So this candle was almost ending at the resistance of previous day's resistance. I did not want to take chance in the third candle itself. This Nifty was almost at the resistance. I did not want to wait. I got my 6-7%. How much did I get? I got about 6910. Yeah, 6910 here, 6910. I bought it 39,000 call at 428, exited at 462. I made almost close to 7,000 rupees. I was happy. This is about 7% because I take normally about a lakh in my trading account. So this is about 7%. What more do you want in a single day? So my trade ended at 9:23:41, almost 8-9 minutes after the market opened, and my day was over. 6910. Let us look at what is 6910 giving me. This is 6910. Okay. The 6910 is giving me a net of 6704. Let's look at the calculation. 6910 minus 6704 is 206. That's all I paid in terms of brokerage, taxes, etc., etc. Many of you are really bothered about which broker should I go to, how much brokerage should I go pay, am I getting a zero brokerage? All that is not really that important. You see, how much did I give in terms of brokerage, etc., taxes, brokerage, etc.? Not even 3% here, if I see it correctly. Not even 3%. Am I really bothered about this? I'm only bothered, am I getting a quick execution of my trades? Yes or no? If I'm getting a quick execution of my trades, I find Nest platform very, very effective. If I find my trades being executed properly without any hitch, I am on for that platform. And within a matter of 8-9 minutes, I'd taken out 7% or so, and my day ended, as you saw. That's all. So this was my logic of taking this trade. Hope it makes sense to everyone. Wish you all the best. Goodbye.